And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is Saturday. It's November. It's been November for a while, to be honest. That's nothing new. But welcome. Glad to have you all here today. And I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. As you can see down in the corner over there. No, there. That corner. It's over there. You can see it. We're playing some Minecraft. I will obviously swap cameras in a moment. But just want to say how great it is to have all of you here, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, so let's jump over into the gameplay and playing some Minecraft. I'm going to sleep here real quick because it's dark outside. I'm also dual-wielding pickaxes, so, monsters will fear me or something. All right, now, oops, yeah, I'm going to drop off that banner. I have, that's not where I was leaving them. Where was I putting banners? Ah, here in the wool box. That makes some sense, sure. Okay, so did not come into the stream with any deep and exciting ideas of what I was going to do today. I know I'm going to work on the castle. I've been working on that for a while. Meander through the woods, make sure everything is... Oh, how's my... Since I'm meandering through the woods, grab a little bit of spruce because I'm probably going to need it. One of the things I need to do today, or I'll need to do at some point in the time, today or tomorrow, or, well, probably not tomorrow, but at some point in time, I need to actually have a coherent thought. But also, I need to put in the floors of this castle, which are all spruce. And this is now sort of looming, leering, and otherwise being tall. I might have to do a little bit of stuff on this blacksmith shop just to have it mesh with the castle there a little bit more. I don't have any granite on me, so that's going to have to wait for a little while. But yeah, so anyway, hang on, I just want to double check something. I had make sure stuff is working the way I expect it to. Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm testing out some stuff and trying to make sure everything works. And I have now blocked myself in. Congratulations on that, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have... Oh, yes, because I was going to slap down a ladder somewhere here, which I do not have a ladder. Okay, no ladders there. That's just fine. So let's grab some of this. And now, well, that'll be sufficient for the needs of the moment anyway. 21 ladders. Do I have blocks? I do. I do have blocks. I do have blocks. No. All right. Okay, sweet. I can now climb up into the tower. And above the tower, but, you know. So I don't think that this is going to be the primary way that people get in and out of this building. Just as a general rule, I'm not super excited. Like, if I have a place that I want villagers to be able to go up and down ladders, are not typically the way I want to do that. But it's okay. There will be stuff. It'll be figured out. You know, at some point during the stream, I will figure. Oh, that's a gravel. Okay. So there's the ladder, which means I can now take out a bunch of this. Yeah. You know, it's always good to just pound your way through everything. Right? All problems can be solved by just hitting it really hard, right? That's not true. But sometimes I kind of wish it were. Alright, what do I have that I do not need? Turns out lots and lots and lots of cobblestone. Eventually I will need it, but as of right this very second, that's probably a nope. Well, okay. Be careful when you are pounding away at stuff, you know, just... Alright, and I think what I want to do here, too, is get rid of some of this dirt. I'm going to go and bring this down that way. It's, you say it's a little weird with the door, but actually it's not so much, so... Now, this was... Yeah. So that's also the side of the tower. I'm gonna... Okay, now, obviously, the skylight is not quite on my list of features here, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of cleaning and tidying up here. Right, because this... I built this into the side of the hill, right? Sort of expecting to not actually be up there very often, so I have to figure a little bit of this out. Actually, what I might do is maybe I'll just bring this dirt this way. I'll put a little bit of roofing stuff on the inside. And let's see. Slap a torch up here for a minute. And now, let's see. Alright. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is I'm going to slap some dirt down. So on the inside, I will do some other stuff. But this will do some fun things like... actually, even we'll cover that up. And then I can plant some flowers and do some other things. I think some berry bushes would look really nice right there. I'm also going to have to get up here and put in all of the stuff for the tower too. But I'm going to need a whole mess of acacia for that. Now this is actually becoming almost a bridge, which was not the intention. But since there won't be any way into the tower from here when I'm done, that's less of a concern. I think I will take those dirt blocks down. All right. So far, so good. There's berry bushes right there. Perfect. Perfect, I must. Okay. See, I wanted to harvest the berries, not rip the bush out by its roots. Turns out, you push the wrong mouse button. Which, you know, it's typical of farming, right? You just click the wrong thing or something, and you rip the plant out instead of harvesting it. Harvesting the fruits of it, right? Something every farmer will tell you. Just have to be careful with that. So, okay. So, yes, that'll be that will be a thing. Also, I think... set my mouse down on a cord. That wasn't ideal. All right. What I want to do is I'm going to slide right on over here and just drop myself. Actually, I'm going to drop myself. All right. No, what I want to do is I want to just slap a couple of torches over here just to keep a little bit lighter on this cliff. You know, there's really like to try to keep some of the less savory critters from meandering down here. Okay, so I've got a ladder into this tower. At some point here, I should actually develop an actual staircase. Maybe what I'll do is cut my way right through here and run the stairs up over this way. Right? And bring them up into this area right over here. Something along those lines. That might work. Right? Right. Also, oh, hey, night is falling. I should probably sleep just a little bit. Keep those monstrous critters away. Okay. All right. So, let's see. So that's definitely a thing. Let me go ahead and finish this floor here. Because I'm not a huge fan of falling through random gaps in the floor that I forgot to place. I don't know, maybe you are, but definitely not high on my list of things to do when I play. I'm also going to, since I'm here and doing it and have the wood, I'm going to go ahead and randomly fill in this floor here. All right. Again, using planks instead of slabs because it's a thing. Okay. Now, let's see. So if I... hum. How much can I get for gum? Yeah. Alright, gotta clear out a bunch of this dirt. Hey! How's it going? Mr... How do I do that? CBO? Kabo? However, welcome. Hope your day is going fabulously. Or at least, you know, better than average. Which I'm totally okay with better than average too, you know? Sometimes you just take what you can get. Alright. Let's go and clean out some of this dirt here. Thank you very much. And some of this. I'm doing okay. It's Saturday. I'm playing video games. It's hard to complain about that. I could actually be working, and that would be no fun at all. All right, so I've cleaned out a little bit of this area here. Not as much as I'd like to, actually. Of course, if I were smart about how I did it, you know. Gotta watch out for the smarts. Sometimes they get you. All right. So what I want to figure out here is I want to have a good staircase coming up, not through this tower, but into the castle some other way. And that is going to be interesting, right? I could come around this way. I have to move these boxes and things, but that's okay. I was just thinking about pushing it up through here, but I'm not entirely sure I like that given this. Though, in all honesty, kicking that out with some doors and other stuff here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just go this way. Yeah, there we go. Just pound right through the walls here. And, alright, where am I? Ah! Well, I have myself a block problem. Alright. Part of that block problem is I have a zillion and a half concrete blocks, which I really need to do something with. But I also am in need of more stone blocks. So what am I doing? Sorry, I looked away and my mind got totally distracted. So what I'm working on a castle. And the first problem I want to solve here is I want to have a nice staircase that comes up from the ground floor, which is down here, into the castle. Now, I know I've got a lot of cleanup I need to do and some other stuff, but that is going to be an issue. So first things first, let me jump back to my vault. I need to get some stone brick. Hey, Robin! Welcome back. Hope your day is going well. I am slowly filling up on dirt here. Which, you know, can be okay. If you're... Some people just like to collect dirt. Alright, I need some stone. All sorts of stone. Leave myself an inventory slot. Alright, now, where did I set the project spawn point? Okay, back here. That's fine. That's fine. I missed you. Yeah, well, you know, it's always nice to have all of you in the chat. I enjoy that. Oh, I also need to make some brown glass. I talked about that a little bit in the last stream. For up there, I need to do the same thing down here too, but that is going to happen later. Alright, so first, I'm going to go ahead and tear this down this way. And I do want to... Okay. So this is definitely a thing. That is way too far down. Yeah, it's the problem. I've got this lovely Hall of Fire, which is so much fun, but so deadly. So deadly. To all those poor villagers who will just meander here, step into this fireplace, and burst into flames. Or worse, step into this fireplace, into the water, get put out, and then, you know, sacrifice? No, drown in the waterfall, which is not ideal. Honestly, I could do without drowning villagers, you know? Okay, but here is a... I have to clear an inventory slot, an inventory slot. So, let's see. I think I can do that. And then, what do I have? I've got a bunch of stuff, but for the moment, that'll work here, because then I could build up some something, and then put a wall there, and just sort of wall this off, and that'll be just peachy. Okay. Yeah, speaking of peaches, let's slap some of this, slap some planks. And it's expensive, but I'm doing it. I'm going to just use planks for all of the flooring in here, rather than slabs. Okay, and again, I think I'm going to put some glass across the front here, because that will that'll just be cool. It'll let the light from this from these sea lantern things, that's the word I'm looking for. Words are hard. Coming up with words is hard. All right. All right, so this is just going to slide right on over like these, and like that's going to be wall. Right. And I'll get some floor happening, at least somewhere along those lines. Okay, great. So let's just drop down here. Now, again, the big question, do I want staircase? Where do I want staircase up to the next level? And it should be a reasonable staircase. So I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is bring it up over here. Oh, you gotta strike. You posted something in the chat, and Catbot didn't like it, and my bot didn't like it. I appreciated the sentiment, but it didn't like one of the words you used when expressing that sentiment. So, yeah. Ta-da. So, yeah, what it's so just a thing to be aware of. Right now the strikes don't do anything. They other than throw you a warning. But yeah, there's just a few words that are not really allowed. So yeah. All right. Ta-da. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, how do I... I'm sitting here just talking to myself. How the heck do I want to do this? And I just don't know. I think I could go this way. Which would not be a bad thing, right? I could come through here. I think, though, I want to go through here. All right, because the tower walls is actually this way. So let's... I've got so much garbage. So much. Okay, so that's going to come out. This dirt needs to come out. Okay. Clear out some of this stuff too, just so I can see what's going on. All right. So, yeah, so that is a corner of the castle. Normally, oops. Hey, here's the right thing here. Use it. Okay. Right. So this is... Right, this is where the tower would come down. And, here we go. But yeah, so I've been playing with some of the features that I'm getting with the Mix It Up bot, which are really cool. But again, some of them I'm still trying to figure out how to use, why to use, if to use, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's fun, but do run into some of those weird things that I'm still trying to sort out. And one of those things is, hey, how aggressive is this mod? This auto mod and this word list and, you know, all that stuff. So, okay. So this comes across this way. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tear out some of this wall. Ah! That's not where you go at all. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, you go there. And then this guy right here. Which is conveniently on the corner. Alright. So that corner goes there. And I could do some stuff here too. But. Right. So this is this. Alright. So I've got this lovely hallway now. And then I'm going to build stairs up this way. So I guess the next question is, how do I want to go down on this? I should probably think about doing something with that box. That's not where it's going to live permanently or anything else for that matter. All right, so let's. So you want to grab some of this lovely spruce. All right, and I'm gonna bring it across this way. Oops, not there though. I mean, axes are cool, but I should maybe think about keeping one in my inventory hotbar for a minute. All right, so let's see. I think I'll do that. Okay, and if I'm gonna, I could still put in the trapdoors if I want to, and then I'm gonna run brown glass here. The question I'm going to be asking myself over and over again is if I want to leave these open. And I probably will. Maybe not open, but as some form of doorway or archway or something. Now this I am going to close off. Okay. This I want to be a wall, and I'll just close off the dorms here, but I think what I want to do is I'm actually going to do a little bit of fanciness here by closing that off and doing it like that. I will probably regret that at some point, but hey, it's a thing. All right, where is that? Where is this? Sprucey slabs. Or where can they be? Alright. Yeah, so let's do this. If I take this, run that across like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Or I could run acacia up. And then it'll be just like the windows. That's a possibility too. Or I could just leave it open. I don't know. I don't have to play with it. But yeah, just eventually, again, that'll be smooth. Walking through that'll be all sorts of normal. So I just need to go cut down 1.5 zillion acacia trees to get... Ow. To get all the stuff I need. So, great. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to do all sorts of fun stuff in here. Just to tidy up this building. All right. I mentioned in the last week I wanted to keep this nice and birchy over here, though I might extend the birch over this way, because what I was thinking about doing here the other day is connecting this building here that I'm in with this one over here. Okay, and just plowing right through all of this, right here like that, and then let's see. Also, you know, watching all the all of this lovely gravel falling, hopefully to someplace useful. But all right, so okay, see that might have been a little much, just a little bit. But yeah, if I've got some birch right here actually. So what I could do, let's go ahead and take out this dirt and I think this wall. Let's go ahead and run the birch this way. Yeah. So I'm going to take that out. Now you can hear the lava bubbling and churning. At least I hope that's lava and not somebody's stomach, because that would just be probably uncomfortable for them somewhere. Okay. All right. So what I can do is I can run this way. All right. So this is going to go that way. All of this stuff happening here and there and everywhere. And then what if I do... That goes up like that. And then what if I do this? Oops, maybe with an axe. Ah, yes. Looks like I've got... Let's see. Was it 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. So I could even open this up for a light, which I don't have at the moment. But, I mean, actually, I've got them. I've got sea lanterns right there. Yeah, I don't like that in the corner the way that is, but so that'll be solid. But what if I then come in and do a little bit of that there? Oh, let's make a few more torches, because there are a few dark places in my castle that probably would be best not dark, you know? Strange as it may seem, I really don't want monsters spawning over here doing the monster thing. You know, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I could use fewer monsters in my life. Also, probably less gravel. Because I had a bit of it. Let's see. Now I had... Yeah. What I might need to do is rig up a furnace just to cook cobblestone when I... Cause, you know, I've got all of this space up here, you know, where I just drop cobble in. I could just drop cobble in there and not worry about it. You know, use the box. Use it. Or I could fall down. That's okay too. That is okay. All right, so let's see. All right, so let's jump to the project. I like how this tree grew in here. It's not huge, not a gigantic oak tree, but it's a nice little one that's just, it's going to be pleasant here in the courtyard. I might plant another one over here too, but I haven't entirely decided on that yet. The castle beautification project is definitely, pending. All right, now I was falling down here. And I think what I want to do is, I think I want to actually take cobblestone and run cobblestone right here. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. And that's all right. And what I'm going to do, let's grab a sea lantern. That's going to go there. Now I don't have any leaves on me, so I can't fill that in. But it'll still do the light thing that I need. And I think, oh, I do actually have, I do have spruce slabs. I do. All right, so what I want to do is I want to run some slabs across this way. So we'll fill that in. And I need to get up on the next floor. Way up here. Get up on the next level. Take out this dirt. Because what I want to do is stuff. I think I want to... Oh, actually, I might have needed to use stairs there, not slabs. Right, because I've got... Well, no, this is going to be okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Total confusion and bizarreness, but totally there. Right, so that's going to go there like that. Okay, I think that'll look fine. Right, that's, at least that is the idea. Maybe across the front as well. I think, yeah, those are going to need to be stairs. So I need some, oh, they're there. Actually, let's just grab one unit of stairs. All right, and just run that across like that. Okay. Fabulous. So that grass will grow in. I'll put a light, or I've already got a light. I'll put some leaves over the hole there. And this should be good. In fact, since I'm looking at the spacing of things here. That is a that's a little more stone than I was hoping for. Okay. Sure. That's a flying block of dirt. All right, well, we'll go with it. You know, that's fine. So yeah, I just need to slap some leaves in a couple of places. And that should be fine. In fact, what I could do is let's go ahead and slap some dirt right here too. Just to keep that grass growing. What I might do is I could throw some leaves here, just sort of bushes underneath. Right. But so yeah, now I've got this sort of nice little castle-y thing going here. Ooh, some spruce fence, which I've got dark oak. I don't have spruce. But yeah, some spruce fence right here too might be called for, since that's what I've been doing for a lot of this this place here. Yeah, and that should be okay. Should be. At least that is the plan. So let's get in here. I need some sticks. Actually, just take that. That'll be fine. And then I need some spruce planks, so I can make one thing of sticks. Or one thing of sticks. One thing of fence. So I only need 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's all I need, right? Sure. Okay. Okay, so that's not too bad. As a castle entrance, it's very modest, right? It just looks like it's part of this village. That looks more like the castle entrance over there, with that double door and all that good stuff. And and actually, it's not even probably, it is a castle entrance, right? You can come over here and right through these doors and go in that way. And actually, if I were really clever, which I can be on occasion. Let's see, where's that? What I want to do here, I'll go ahead and take that down. I'm going to just run some stone brick down the sides here. Okay. And then, right like that. Sure. Absolutely. Then I can slap a door in there and everything will be bright and shiny or something. Okay. But the other thing I can do is coming back behind this waterfall. Or maybe up this way. I can put in another entrance. I think actually not in here. I think I want it to come up this way. So let's see what this is going to look like. I think here, and then here, and then there, and then there. Huh. What this looks like is dark. Well, that's unfortunate. Where am I? Okay. I think I need to push this out a little more. Alright, so let's come up from the other side and just see where that is. One of these things is not like the other, in that it is a way up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that was coming up right through here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Ended up right underneath the fireplace. Probably a bad thing. So yeah, since I want to avoid the fireplace. Alright, so I'm going to have to dig down this way a little bit. Alright, because, you know, that's where all the stuff is. All this dirt's going to have to go. Right? Yes. Of course, right. Yeah. Alright, again. I am the master of tearing out my torches just after I place them. Not something I suggest mastering. Really, it's kind of a weird thing to do, but gotta figure this out because this is gonna be super bizarro world here. Let's see. All right. Dude, where's my bed? Where's my staircase? Actually, is probably more accurate here. All right, and a plethora of stuff. All right, you know what? Here, fly. That'll at least make landing a little safer. All right. Just cook a little bit of that cobblestone. Okay, with the rest of that for the moment. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see if I can figure this out, because this is stuff. It's weird. I freely admit to its weirdness. All right. Okay, so this is... All right. I see what that is. All right. That's fine. I can deal with this. In a way of sorts. Alright, so what I need here is a little bit of stone brick. Alright, it's going to come in. It's going to come across like that. Alright. Because flying. Alright, so let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Yeah, I accidentally let go of shift and broke things. That was not how I wanted that to go. Alright. So that's just going to go this way. Okay, so just continue to run that across. And now let's grab some of this smooth, or this regular stone here. And that's going to continue across like that. There. Pretty sure. Or, you know, something, anyway. Okay, so I think what I want to do, I'm going to take this out here like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run... Ooh, I got to deal with what's on this side, too. So, yeah, some stone brick there is going to be fine. So I'm just going to run some stone brick up this way. Okay. Ah! I'm also going to chuck a stone brick just right across the room because of, I'm sure, very valid reasons. Don't know what those very valid reasons are, but I'm sure they are valid. Right? Okay, so that's going that way. Alright, and then that comes out, and then what I'll do is I'll put in some flavor of smooth stone or something over here too. Okay, right. So just like this. Okay. Now I may want to do a little bit more in there, but for now that is okay. I'm going to take these, turn them into sticks. So I can pick up at least most of that stone that I that I dropped there. Okay, now I still have not solved my stairs problem because obviously I've been paying attention to that. Okay, so let's push the staircase back here just a little bit. Okay, now I know where I'm at. I'm behind the waterfall, which is okay. I can do some cool things over here since I've got this big light source going on. Alright, you know what I think I need to do is drop off a bunch of the stuff that I have in my inventory. Yeah, so this is going to come that way. Which means maybe what I want to do is maybe what I want to do is go this way a little bit. Yeah. That's the ticket. So this is the floor. Great. Great. Okay. I think this is going to come together here. Also, that is going to fall apart. Great. So much gravel. Okay, so this isn't bad. Contrary to popular belief, this is actually kind of reasonably okay where I'm at now. Alright, so let's do this. Let's jump back to the vault for a minute. Now, I need some stuff. I need some space is what I need. So what I'm going to do is load this stuff up in there. None of that needs to be there at all. That can go in there. The wheat seeds can go over here. The iron can go back in this box. No, it can't because I've got apparently stuff in the way. That's fine. This button can go in the box with my redstone. All right. So let's just pick up the shulker box now and jump back to the project. Okay. Yes. So much stone. So much stone. All right, so let's set up shop right about here. Okay. Now, was there gravel in this box? I think there was. Nope. Apparently not. There was no gravel in this box. Well, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll load up a lot of this cobblestone here, so it's easy to carry back into the places where I need it. That is not a place where I needed things. Speaking of which, oh, that's flint. I also don't need a lot of flint right now. Okay, so let's see. I want to push this out this way. Yeah. And the reason I want to go out this way is I'm going to even up with this. Right, I've got this light from the waterfall behind me. So this is going to be okay. So now, right, so you come in through this door. Right. So if I consider this the main entrance, not that, this, the main entrance to the castle, right? Just come right on in. To the Hall of Fire, and then, you know, where's the drippy lava coming from? Ah, right up there. So I think I'm going to want to run a little bit of maybe some slabs or something across the top there, just to keep that. But come in this way, and I think I'm going to take out that. Okay, come in this way, and then you can come up here to a staircase that will bring you up, right up into the rest of the castle. So take that out. So what I need now are stairs. I left my shulker box down this way. All right, so I'm going to need some stone, and I'm going to need some stairs here. And then I also am going to need to organize this in some way that is cool. Also, let's make some cobblestone stairs. Okay. All right. Now, what I could do is I could continue the Hall of Fire staircases right up this way, which would be actually kind of slick. So let's just hop in here, and I'm going to need a few of those. And then I'm going to need a few of these. And this also means I'm going to need some black glass. I think that's black. Is that black? Let's see. that is... Where is it? Ah, gray glass. Okay. So that is gray stained glass, which is okay too. I can do that. So what I want to do then is, if I do that this way, it's actually just, I'm lost. I've done it. I've totally gotten myself lost. Okay. Yes, I will do it all in front of all of these, there. The glass will take up this space. Go, come down here and sleep for a minute. Okay, great. I can sleep. Okay. So the glass is going to go there, which means this needs to be on. Right. So if I to demonstrate, I'll just use this dirt for a minute. Okay, right, so this is going to come up that way. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to come up this way. Yeah, I'm just going to fire staircase my way up this. Right? Seems cool? Alright, cool. It'll look cool when it's done. That's the important thing here. So, yeah. Take that out. And then this is all going to have to come out as well. Again, the torch I just placed coming out. Alright, so this... Most of this dirt can go away. And I'm going to need some netherrack when I get to it. Okay, so again, I'm just going to use some dirt as placeholder. Right, so that's going to, the glass is going to come up there. And then I'm going to run, that means I need stone slab right here. Coming across this way. Right, yeah, right to there, which is good. I'm going to take this stone out here. All right, and then I'm going to run glass right across there. So I'm going to need some light, excuse me, light gray glass and a whole mess of stuff. Now, actually, this is going to have to be deeper than that. I should probably not be standing in there. Yeah. That's going to need to be deeper because I need to put in the netherrack. Alright, so let's jump to the vault. Jump back to the vault. So, first thing, did I have flint? Yep, I did. Okay, so I need a couple things. I need flint and steel. And I need some netherrack. That'll be good. And now, do I have... I've got black. I don't have any light gray. So I'm going to have to take care of that as well. So just to be on the safe side. Oops, I got turned around again. It happens. I'm going to go ahead and cook that, but I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I do have some glass already cooked up too, which is going to help immensely. Right, so I've got some gray, which is good. I've got some glass. Let me drop off a little bit of this wood that I'm not going to need right now. So I don't need the dark oak. And I don't need the dark oak planks or the dark oak fence at the moment. Right? Right. I will need some acacia, but that can wait until a little bit later. Okay, so great. Let's grab let's grab this glass then. I'll I'll go ahead and grab 2 stacks. Ooh, do I have brown dye? I might not. Which means I'm going to have to grab some cocoa beans or something. Which, I do have cocoa beans. Fabulous. So let's make some brown dye. I need to do a little bit out. Actually, you know what? Let me take this, all of this. All of those beans. I'm going to walk back because what I want to do is I want to slap these cocoa beans on my jungle tree. Right, so I have a jungle wood tree growing right up here. If I were partially clever, I would think about maybe planting a jungle tree somewhere else. Okay. Like, so that I can just harvest this brown dye quickly whenever I need to. But in the meantime, you're lucky I don't have inventory space. I would kill me a cow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just slapping a couple of bushes around, you know. It's okay to slap bushes around. Don't slap people around. They get cranky. And nobody wants cranky people. Right? That's just not fun. Okay. Where was... Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'm on this side. This castle has gotten all sorts of crazy. Okay. So let's see now. What is the plan? Had a plan. Oh yeah. Right. I was working in here. Right through the doors. Okay. So what I need now is the nether rack. So the nether rack actually has to go a little bit deeper than you might kind of expect, because you have to have room for the fire. Right? So that's going to come in there like that. Right? And then... Right, so I need to take that out. Right, and this whole row needs to come out as well. Okay? Right, because the fire is going to fill up this block. The glass is going to be there. Right, so all of that, the same type of thing. So I'm going to put glass there, which means this needs to be netherrack right like that. Okay? Right, you with me so far? Good. Now also, I think what I want to do is I want to use some cobblestone. I want to take out this dirt. I could do it with my shovel, but, you know, that would take time, and or that would take less time, and, you know, seems like that's just going to be weird. So, now what I want to do is I'm going to fill in behind the netherrack just with some gray. Right, you can kind of see like here, you can see the fire. I've got regular stone, but cobblestone behind it's going to be fine too. Also, some cracked stone brick would actually look reasonably good there too, but all right, so the next thing I need is inventory space so that I have room to do some of this stuff. All right, so let's drop off that cobblestone. All right, so I now need some gray stained glass. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use up all of that gray. That's almost certainly a lot more glass, excuse me, than I need. Also, let's grab the lighter here. All right, so you'll be able to see how this is going to go, right? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the right block in the right place. Right, and so this is just going to go this way like this. Okay? Reasonable? Okay. And I definitely want to get some cracked stone brick there. I think I've got a whole stack of it here. So let me drop off this dirt while I'm thinking about it so I can clear up some inventory space. That's fine. It's the wrong box, but it's a dirt box anyway. And I have, very conveniently, in this box, some cracked stone brick. All right, let's jump back to the project. There we go. As night falls throughout the land. So I'll just grab a nap for... Too far away. Just grab a nap. It's good. Again, big fan of naps. Highly recommend them. Also, sleeping at night. I had a weird experience last night. One that I don't have often. I slept the entire night without waking up. It's like, okay, so... But yeah, that's not how that was supposed to go at all. And now it's gone. Well, that's fine. But you have to understand, I'm an old guy, right? It's like, this is what happens when you're... The old guy starts playing games. Yeah, I'm an old guy, and I usually have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I didn't have to do that last night. It was wonderful. Okay, so same thing. Little glass right across the top there. And again, just set some lovely little fires going on right there. And now run the glass across the top like that. Great. So okay, now this does all sorts of cool things. It looks cool, which is really the most important thing. But it also provides some light here on the stairs, which is good too. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now, the reason I'm opening this up is I'm actually going to fill it back in with some other decorative stuff. Probably stone brick in various forms. Yeah. Careful not to destroy my other stuff there. But right now, it is a little smoky, to be fair. But if I don't want to be fair, I don't have to be. All right, so let's grab the... Right, so what I want to do is a couple of things here. I think, let's see. No, I want that to be stone. So maybe what I'll do is I've got some of these cobblestone stairs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them up here like this. Just right on the... Just like that. Okay? And then I think what I want to do is I'm going to take some... Maybe I'll take some cracked stone. And when the cracked stone right here, next on the sides, next to the glass, right? So just like this. Okay, and that gives us this nice, majestic little stairway. And then I'll fill in some wall over here. But I'm not sure how that's going to sit yet, so I'll wait on that. But all right. And then I can do something cool over here with this light, but I don't know what yet, so. I mean, this is the Hall of Fire. I could put some more fire, but I think I've got plenty. So, all right, so that'll go that way. And then, like I said, I was sort of debating whether or not I want to put the trapdoors over that, right? So most of this tower, let's see if I can just fly up here, right? I've got these spruce trapdoors along the outside. I could do the same thing down here. In fact, I already did up there, so it's probably wise. All right, so let's make some brown glass. And brown. Okay. Typically not a color I like to work with, but that's okay. And make all of those that I can. It's not going to be enough, but that's fine. In fact, I think I've got some right there, which is going to help the cause. All right. All right, progress. Mayor Wilson's progress platform. Okay, so let me do the down here first. So just run the 5. I mean, it's only 5, which is less than I usually do, but usually it's 6. But that's because this wall is here. So, you know, that's just how that works. All right, and then what I'll do is I'll run brown stained glass right across here like this. And I might have to take out some of these trapdoors to put in some floor. In fact, actually, that's probably a good idea. So grab that and grab some spruce planks. Take that out. Okay, now it's going to look a little bit awkward from this side because of the tower, but that's okay. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Run the glass all the way across. Okay, like that. With just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I just run the spruce here like that for the floor. So that is a thing. I wish I could do the flat trapdoor against the wall there, and then a trapdoor along the top. I mean, I can. So what I can do, let's take a look. What would this look like floor-wise here? Right, so I could slap those up that way, and then I could slap trapdoors across like that. That actually works. So, yeah. It's more expensive because trapdoors are more expensive, but I like that better, actually. And again, the important thing, I can still walk through this arch. There's no give to it at all, but can absolutely do it. Hopefully, villagers can do it too. But, because eventually that is the plan, is to have villagers up here in this castle of castleness. All right, so let's go ahead and here bring the bring the wall. Right? Or bring the wall. Bring the floor. Walls, floors, they're really the same thing when you sit and think about it, right? It's just a vertical floor or a horizontal wall, right? Both of those things. All right, now because this is wall, I'm going to go ahead and put that there, but go ahead and run this to that way. All right, and then this is going to come like that. Right, just easy peasy. Just slide that right across the way. All right, so now go ahead and run this floor all the way across there, and then I need to slap these trap doors in here. Okay, and now the brown glass. Okay. All right, so see how that works. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of other tidying up because I need another staircase, I think, over here. But that's okay. Now, ooh, I'm gonna need more glass. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I need 2 more brown glass. Well, and I used up all of my brown dye, which is unfortunate, but I did plant some cocoa beans, which may or may not be growing way over there. I might be too far away for them to be doing the thing. But that's all right. And then I can, if I choose, then I can do the same thing here. I can open up this castle wall. Drop the trap doors across the top, and everything's happy, right? Sure, that's how that works. All right, so I'm making some progress. Progress is definitely being made now. So that's burning up that way. I need a lot more glass, I think. Also, that's not a torch. Probably not needed, but I'm gonna slap that there anyway. Just to be safe. Now, some of this flooring, this multi-level stuff is weird because I built this in well, I built this in 2 parts, right? I built this area first. My Hall of Fire has been here for a long time. The fact that I'm adding a castle to it, actually, that's a really odd addition when you think about it. I have this nice little house thing going. I'm just gonna add this big freaking castle to it. You know, I think that's gonna bump up the some of the costs, but okay. So, yeah. Actually, maybe instead of another oak tree, maybe I'll build a birch over here. Just plant a little birch tree to just add a little more greenery, you know, over here. In fact, I've got some other thoughts I had, which are probably strange, but I was just thinking, what if I, instead of that, what if I gave myself a little planter box and planted some bamboo going up the sides here, right? That could be fun. That could be kind of interesting. Add a little bit of greenery, or maybe actually instead of that, some moss. Right, just plant some moss growing right down the walls here on either side. I think that would look pretty cool. Okay, I have to go get some. I'm gonna have to get some vines. Besides, who doesn't want 6-second videos anyway, right? Okay, so that's going there. Let's slap that back that way. All right, so what I have now is a flaming staircase. And a whole lot of material that needs to not be here. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. It was a serviceable staircase while it was there, but now I need it to not be there. Okay, now here's the deal. I still want to get up to that next level. So what I could do, I suppose I could do a number of things. Some of them might actually make sense, but what I could do is actually continue this staircase up this way and just run a flaming staircase all the way up right through the center of the castle, which would look cool on a number of levels, preferably the ones that people have to walk up, right? I could just run that all the way up to, maybe not to the top floor, but maybe up this way. I've never worked underneath it, but obviously it's all going to be stone and netherrack, so fireplace, right? Absolutely more fireplace. But if I just continue to run that up to, set at least this level, I don't know that I want to... I'm kind of thinking if I build a staircase here, it's going to sort of be a smaller one along the side. So, yeah. Okay. So that's a thing I can do eventually. All right. So that means I'm going to need a lot more of this cobblestone and stuff. All right, so that's going to go there. All right, I'm going to need to carve out a bunch of stone here. All right, because I need to place that. Now this is... Grab some dirt so I can visualize where the glass is going to be. All right, so the glass is going to be there, which means I need to run... take one more row out like that. And drop in the netherrack. Now, the only drawback to this this design, I'm sure there's actually more than one, but the one I'm dealing with right now is that aside from the glass, this just gets kind of smoky coming up this way. Not a huge deal, perhaps, but definitely a little bit smoky walking up the staircase. But, you know, we'll make do somehow. All right. So that's going to go that way, which means then I need the next row of slabs, right? Yep. So this goes this way. And then it's going to get a little bit complicated going up. Okay. Since I have the stairs, right? Yeah. Since I have the stairs, I'm going to go ahead and put them in. Did I put the flint and steel back in the... I must have put it in my shulker box. Alright. So, down. Yep, there it is. There it is. Now, what I have not done is provide a staircase over here, which was sort of the point in the first place. So I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to do a little bit of something there. But it's okay. I'll figure it out. So, light the stairs on fire. Now, again, I was using the cracked stone. Right, so I was putting the cracked stone here next to where the glass goes. I'm just going to put that in place so that I can see it and target it. Okay. All right, so now I'm just going to run this, all of this stone right across there like that. All right. All right, yeah. So we're good. We got this. And then the same thing here. I'm going to put, that's going to be cracked stone. And again, I have no clue how this is all going to shape up. I do have an interesting problem, but one that I'm going to solve by digging out this wall, I think. It's like, how do I get from this floor onto the staircase, right? Because I'm going to come this way. And this is going to be weird, so. Right. Hence the, oh yeah, I need to get from down there to up here. Though that one I might actually change my mind and do a smaller staircase anyway. Anyway, I was digging. Okay, so that's glass, which means I need to put netherrack on this level right here. Okay, actually, most of this wall is going to have to come out. It happens, you know. Just, you think you're going to live your life forever somewhere, and then you have to rip it all out and do something else. But change can be exciting, so don't let that stop you. All right, so I have, you know, I need to clean out my inventory a little bit so I have room for stuff. Like, for example, I don't need this trap door right there. That one I do not need. I don't need that gravel. Don't need a lot of that stuff. But I do need the cracked stone. And I'll probably, oh, since I'm standing right here, I will absolutely need some more cobblestone slabs. Do I need that many of them? Probably not, but I will take that many of them. All right, so let's get back up here. All right, so let's see. So this is going to go here. I need another cracked stone right there. Okay. Now, oh, yeah, that one too. Right, so this is going to come in, again, as that. I was putting cracked stone behind the fire. Right? So that when you're looking at the staircase, you get stone. Now that one, ooh, I'm gonna have to fix this one. Because this one, I chose to leave the stone, and that was a mistake. So what I need to do here is put in the cracked stone, then put the cobblestone above it. There we go. Oh, hey, look, night is falling again. Seems to happen every day or so, you know? I'm just feeling a little dark right around here. I really don't want to come down that stairs to take a nap and then have a skeleton jump out at me or something. Okay. All right, so fire staircase continues. All right, so this... all right, so that popped up that way. This is then going to run... No. No. Now, what's going to happen behind this is going to be a special breed of something. I don't know. But I do know this is going to be gray stained glass. Right? That's going to come that way. And I also know that this is all going to burn. Haha! Fire! Okay? Right? So that is absolutely a thing. Alright, and then all of this gravel needs to not be there too. Alright, so next thing I need is some cobblestone slabs. Again, trying to... oh, and a stair. Alright, because remember, the... I'm putting staircase right... Oops, that's not where that goes. Right, because remember I'm putting a stair on the ends, just like I did over here. Right, I'm going to do the same thing up here. Alright. So this is going to go this way. Right. This is going to be a... That's going to be a staircase. I'll need to... right. So let's see. Make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, yeah. Get that stair in there. That stair. All right. So at the same level, right, that goes there like that. And then the staircase goes up like that. Okay. Right, this all goes across here like this. Right. I'll run... then I get the glass running across here, which I have somewhere. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that glass just runs right across there. Take out some of this wood. Probably a lot of this wood, but definitely a bunch of it so that I can run stairs. Okay, and then the glass continues. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that'll go under there. Now this, obviously that torch is not needed. I believe, if I am looking at this correctly, that right here is the netherrack. Right, yep, just one block right below the glass. See, just simple as can be, and then right here, that needs to be there. Okay, great. So, come here, set fire to this netherrack. Right, because burning is a thing that it needs to do. Actually. Right, and then I'm going to need to do some more stuff here, but like, no, that's not where that goes. It goes behind the glass. Right. Okay, so the cracked stone brick goes behind the glass like that. And, yeah, so I should be able to get these stairs in now. Right, like that, and like that. So yeah, this is going to be interesting just to see how this ends up at the top. Oops. Where are those cobblestone stairs? There they are. Because that goes up there like that. This comes across this way, which means I am going to need one more row of glass, which I think I've got. Let's cut out this wood. I'm probably going to actually have a little bit of a gap here where I extend the stone a little bit more, just into the floor to make. Why can I not jump? Okay. Right, so that's going to go this way, and then I need cracked stone goes there. Glass. That's not glass. That's a torch. I recognize the difference between the two, and that wasn't it. Okay. Alright, so now this glass comes right across here like this. Alright, another cracked stone at the end. And this slides right on through like that. Yeah, just like that. Hey! Yee, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a beautiful day here, and I hope you're having a beautiful day where you're at. Okay. Great. So, yeah, so this will come up this way. I think I want to leave this open just the way the amount of space that's happening here. So, yeah. So I'll just do a smaller staircase. Maybe just a 2-block wide one coming up the side here. Yeah. So, all right. Great. Great. So now, run some cracked stone brick behind all of this glass. That's already done. Cool. So now, let's see. I want to use some dirt to prop up this netherrack, but I don't know. I'm fairly certain I'm not going to leave it dirt. Yeah. Right, because that's going to have to come up to there. Just slide right across this way. No. That's wrong. That is wrong. All the wrong. So much wrong. Why is it wrong, you ask? Because I need to put the netherrack right there. Right? Because it's the block that burns. Okay. So that's going to go that way. It's going to have some more fire. Eventually, I want... Alright, fine, I'll just fly. I could just drop the dirt down, you know, give myself the boost, but no, I'm gonna... Alright, so let's grab some... I do need some dirt here now, though. So that I can... Partly so I can pop up this way, and partly so that I can figure out where the netherrack is going to go. And it's going to go, actually, right where I put that dirt block. Right. Yep. Just like that. Alright, so it's going to go that way. This castle, admittedly, a little noisy. You got some of that there fire burning. And, turns out that gets a little bit on the loud side. Okay. So before I tear this down, which I was just about to do and thought better of it. Ta-da! Okay. Great. So, wonderful. I now have a staircase, which you have to go around to the other side to use, but that's okay for the moment. So this is going to come up this way, and then... Right. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just put in the... that cracked stone like... Oh, no. 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 I have changed my mind. I'm going to put in some regular stone brick here on the corners. Alright, now... What I have here is a flaming staircase. Which, you know, is absolutely a thing. That, can be all sorts of fun. But you gotta be careful with your flaming staircase because you don't want to set the rest of your building on fire. Which, honestly, not pleasant. Right, so I'm gonna find a bed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a bed. I've got a few of them. Find a bed, find a bed, find a bed, bed. Gonna sleep in the bed. Yep. All right. Great. Okay, so this way, yeah, I'm gonna have fun trying to sort this out. The sides of the staircase. And what I might, I've got some. I'm envisioning some things, so I may. So I'll deal with that in a bit. But the other thing I need to do now is clear out a bunch of stuff this way. All right, so what I need to do is I need to clear out a whole slew of stone coming right across like this. In fact, I think I'll just keep going this way. All right. Now, touch dark, but that's okay. Now I need to clear out a bunch of this here too, so I can get up. You can see the floor underneath there. Clear that out. Let's see if I can. Yep, I can. Totally can hop, skip, and jump that. All right. Okay, so we'll clean this out, clean that out. Okay. And I think I need to clean out a bunch of this here too. Alright, let's see. Can I? Well, that was the wrong block to target. Okay. Sweet. Oh, okay. I need to do the same thing over here too, because I think what I want to do. Yeah. Oops, that's the wrong. That was the wrong pickaxe. Okay. Because yeah, I'm just gonna tear right through this. I'm gonna continue this all the way going this way. Okay. And so I'll take that out and that out. And this little bit of dirt here like that. Okay. So the idea here, and I can't see it, so I could block this off again once I decide what I'm doing. But I need to clear up some inventory space is what I need to do. Okay. Great. Well, I have a chest. That actually could be partially useful right down here. All right, just slap that chest down for a minute. Now, okay, so I'm just going to no, I'll leave the grow because I really do want to take that back to my base, all that good stuff, right? But I will throw some dirt in there. Okay. Did I solve my main problem? No, but at least I have a cool staircase. All right. So let's take some of these planks here. And I'm going to run them. I guess I'll just run them across like this. Now, I'm not 100% sure I actually want the planks to come to there. I may want to push them back one block. But that'll depend somewhat on what happens as I build out under here. Okay. So, right, because I've got all this. Let me carve out all of this extra stone that's sitting here that is 100% not necessary for my life. Okay. You know, sometimes you have things that are essential for life. This is not one of them. You know, it just does not fulfill a vital life function for me right now. Not like, you know, food or something does. Which, food is awesome. I like food. Way too much, turns out. But okay, so this is going to come this way. Now, I have, of course, now all of this fire burning brightly. And I think what I want to do is get something else. Alright, so we need to clear up all sorts of inventory slots here. All sorts of them. Like, not just one or two, but all sorts. Drop those there, too. And, what I'm going to need here is some stone. Absolutely some stone. And, probably some more stone. And I want to make some stone brick. Right? Seems like a thing to do. And I have a little bit of cracked stone brick. If I need more, I can go get more. That'll be fairly straightforward. I just left so much stone floating around here. Too much stone, it turns out. Alright, so let's see what I want to do on the underside of this. Right, you come down over here. And let's... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I was looking at this, I might replace that with something else. Okay. Let's... No. I like the stairs, but I think I want them to be regular. I want them to go this way. Right, and the reason being is you can see the fire a little bit better there. Okay? Because what I'm thinking I might do is I'm going to need some stone brick slabs, I think, as I come across this way. Okay. But, yeah. So if I put a stone brick slab there, so you can still see the fire, right? That would... Alright, so let me go drop off a bunch of stuff, get some more stuff. It's going to be a whole thing of stuff happening. Come, I must with the stuff. Oh, I already had the slabs. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's okay. Though I'll probably need to make some more stone stairs here soon. But I'll take the stone brick slabs. Right, they go right there like that. And right, so you get this nice little view of things going on there. So that's going to come across that way. Let me do the same thing over here. Okay, run the stairs with some slabs right there. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. All right. And here I think I'm going to do some upside down stairs with a slab. Not sure I like that. Well, so much for that pickaxe. That's all right. I'll just... Now I could put this right there, but I'm not digging it. So let's take this out. I was doing the upside down stairs, thinking, oh, you know, it'll be okay, right? It'll But I think that's going to be better. So yeah, I'm going to need some more stairs. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So let's make some more stone brick stairs. And I think of what the other thing I want to do, not right this instant, but soonish, is make another pickaxe for that. Just because it's sometimes easier to work with that than the hammer. Excuse me, just just try to deal with all sorts of good things. All right. So let's come back to the stuff. Oh, is it getting to be dark outside? Yes, it is. Maybe I'll sleep before I come back to the stairs. Oh, yeah. We're going to do it. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Right. So great. So great. All right. So just run that across this way. Now, what I could do is I could continue the fire burning, right? I could drop another one in right here. This side is going to be a little bit more open. All right, so just like this, right? Just going to run across, be all flamey and stuff. Now, if this is going to be floor, I need to push that out that way a little bit. But yeah, I think this is going to be okay. So another fire in there would be all sorts of fun, but real chassis. Now, obviously, I don't need the torch there now. So what I can do is let's see now. Actually, where was that? Where was that block? So if I were to do this, I could put it right. Do I put it right there? Do I want to put it right here? Yeah, I think in the gap. Because that sort of staggers up this way. I think if I drop this right here, I'm going to need more flint and steel to pull this off, but that's okay. All right, if I come in right here. Oh, Mandolin's on the server. Awesome, awesome. Because that's just... Mandolin is awesome. That's just how that goes. They're synonyms, really. Alright, so this is going to go that way. This goes here, and this goes here. Yep, I should do two things here. One, stop flying. And two, let's see if I can do this. Let's see. I should do see if this works. Man, because I can type. That's a thing that happens. Boom. Yes. So there's Mandolin's Twitch channel. Because she is cool and amazing. Also, posting cool angry cats. I like how that pops up in the video now. I haven't watched that too much. Yes, you has been summoned. Well, you know, sometimes you just got to. Or Gateau, as the cat may be. How you doing, Manda? Your migraine's giving you a day off today, I hope. Let's see. So that's going to burn there. Let's see. I think what I want to do is I want to run that way. Oh, that is awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Alright, so I'm going to set fire there. Let's take some cracked stone. I'm going to drop it back behind there. So when of course, you won't really be able to see it, but, you know, it's a thing. Just to cover the angles, you know? It's those little details that... Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is... Oh, actually... The next thing I'm going to do is run out of cracked stone brick. That's... Turns out the next thing I'm going to do. Alright, grab some more. It's like Amazon. You know, you never realize how loud the crackling fire is until you aren't there. Alright, so... Okay. This staircase is just cool. I did it on a small scale in there. But walking up this is like, look at all the fire. Alright. So, anyway. So, cracked stone is going to go there. And now, so fire's going to happen here. So I'm going to run a little bit of cracked stone behind it like that. Ooh, actually, no, I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Take out some of that. Because what I want to do is... Yeah, I want to craft a couple of things. I want to craft a furnace. Couple furnaces. There we go. 2 furnaci, which is totally not the plural of furnace, but there it is. Craft a couple of smokers. Because, you know, this flaming staircase seems like the perfect place to smoke chicken. All right. All right, so we'll drop that in there. Plus, it gives me a place to drop in job sites that aren't quite as obvious, but it means my place is going to be loaded with bakers. In fact, what I could do, I could actually go grab some blast furnaces too, which then gives me, yeah, okay, because you know everyone smokes their meat and smelts their ores in the same place, right? I mean, in the same oven. That's just how that works. Yeah, we all do that, sure. All right. So that means I need 2 more furnaces. 2. And, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Blast. Oh, smooth stone and a lot more iron. Okay. Well, the iron I can get. Also, the smooth stone I can get too. I've got a whole bunch of it. Just floating around back at this way somewhere. Uh-huh. I found you. I found you. Blast furnace. Grab a couple of those. Okie dokie. Okay, not my favorite way of using up iron, but oh, I should also put the smooth stone back. And well, let me hang on to the black glass or the gray glass for a minute until I figure out. All right. So let's go ahead and take that out. Put in the blast furnace. Okay. It's a little expensive for a decoration you don't see, but it's going to be cool. So I'll need to light that up. So the fire's going to go there. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to run need to run a little bit of visibility stuff. Just oh, do I want to that actually that could be interesting. Hang on. Let me take that out. Oh, right. Oh, that's why, because the stair turned. Right. Right. Oh, that actually, that'll be cool. Because what'll happen is you'll get just a little window into the fire. And, you know, who doesn't want a window into their fire, right? Okay, cool. So that'll work. So now I need my flint and steel. Ah, okay. Which is down here somewhere. So much flint and steel. Okay, not that much flint and steel, but another one. I don't. I have flint, but I left my iron back in the... It's all right. That's okay. I can hope. I can hope this has enough to set 6 fires. Nope. That turns out not even a close to 6 fires. All right. But that's okay. We got this. Turns out I've got another. Cut off 1 flint and steel. 2 more grow to take its place. Okay. Now, it's a little bit annoying that you can see that redstone there, but it's all right. But you can still reach through here, get the smoker, grab the blast furnace, right? Do that stuff. It's all good. And then here, I think I do want to drop in the slabs. Just on both sides here like this. Okay, great. So now I've got a good fireplace and a good staircase. This is the Castle of Fire. I dubbed the Castle of Fire. Okay, so let's just meander around here. Okay, which means now that I have a Castle of Fire, do I want to? I think I want to. I think I want to wall this up. Okay, so go ahead and just use that. All right, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to bring this up this way. Now I need to do a couple things. So I've got floor that's going to come this way, right? That's floor. Like that's that floor level right over there. See, right over there. It's the same level the fireplace is on, right? It's over here. And so this goes this way. Right? No problem. And then I'm going to put some stone there, which means I don't need to worry about anything happening over here. At least not right away. Because I'm probably just going to block this off or something. You know, it's just it's the issue I've got with this being multi-level. You know, I could just... Yeah, just sort of block this off like this so it's a thing. A thing. A wall. That's the word. It's a wall. I know the word for wall. Do you know the word for wall? I thought you did. Alright, so this is just going to come... Now, I think what I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to continue this way. So maybe, let's take this just a little bit. I want to see. So that's going to go that way. Yeah, I think that needs to be stone. But then I can go there like that. All right, that's fine. Let's see how this wall turns out. Slap a torch in there because, you know, again, torches. Okay, I'm not I'm not sure that's going to stay. In fact, I think I'm going to take this out because, hey, I could eject from the staircase. Leave, leave, eject, mailman, eject. All right, and then come over this way and be here. Right? Sure. So let me run this all the way across because that's definitely going to be a thing. And then what's going to happen here is an entirely different thing, but will probably involve not walking there. At least not directly. All right, so I'm going to go and just bring this wall up all the way this way. All the way. Where do I want this? Go up there. Like that. Now, I sort of want this to be a little different here. So, I think I'm going to run this. I'm going to run a little bit of. Okay. Ran out of block. That's not a good time for me to run out of block, you know. Run a little bit of that right there like that. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do, oops, hey, maybe plant all of this in the right direction, like that. And then, let's see now. Let's grab a, I don't have any cobblestone fence. That was inconvenient. Let's see. Do you have cobblestone? Here we go. Oop, there it is. Cobblestone fence. There's the fence. Right, and this is just going to slide right there like that. And then up here, where I've got this, I'm going to go and put that there. I think just for, I can fly, might as well take advantage of it. Just run that there like that, and then, I don't know if that might be good, or I might leave, let's see, if I put some, yeah, that's kind of okay. Let's see what it looks like from the other side, but nope, that looks cheesy and stupid. I mean, I know all about cheesy. Trust me. Cheesy is a thing I know well. Okay, but that'll work just fine. That torch is no longer needed. I'm sorry, your services are no longer needed. Please talk to HR. Get your check on the way out. Okay, now you ever rethink everything you do? Yeah, that's kind of me right now. Okay, so that's going to go there. But I do still want to do... I still have that arch going. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run... Oops. That's not where that goes. No, no. No, no, friends. This is going to go like that and like that. And I think just for... Stop. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's a thing. And then I'm going to leave that spaced right up here. Right, this right here. Take that out just to continue the ceiling, just so the look is uniform here. Move that torch. Move them over here. Just so they're not quite as visible from that side. Right? Now, I don't know how I'm going to open this up, what I'm going to do there. But this gives me a nice overlook into the... Oh. That is, that sounds thundery. Okay. Oh no, it broke. It broke my stair. I don't want it to break my stair. So maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll do, sure. That's a thing I can do here. I'll bring up the, okay. Sure. That's good. And I'll, just to, not to kill off the whole thing, because I want to leave this open because, you know, it looks cool. But I'll add another pillar there. Now this is feeling a little cramped, which is fine, because I can tear it out. It's just an empty part of this castle wall right here that is, or this mountain that I'm digging out. And it's no longer necessary. It's part of an outplacement program. Okay. And that is outside right there, which is good. No, this is great. I need some more stone brick, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this a little bit. Okay, I don't know where that thunder is, but I'm not seeing rain. Maybe that sheep is having an intestinal problem. But, okay. No, this'll work. I can do this. This'll be fine. Up, in, down. Okay. It's like conducting in 4/4. Down, in, out, up. Right? That's how that works. Yeah. Okay, I see how this is going to work. So let's jump back to the vault. I'm going to cook some of this cobblestone that I've got. Those two. And then I need a number of things here. But amongst those things are, how is it? Fear, terror, and an unswerving devotion to the Pope? I don't know. I have all of this, all these cobblestone slabs. I should, think about maybe not making more next time. Stone. Stone brick. Yes, that is the thing I was looking for. I am here. We'll let that cook. Burn up that bow, because I don't need it. What I do need, though, is some stone, so I can make some more stone brick. Got the glass cooking. I think I've got... All right, yeah, I'm going to have to... Boy, I'm going to have to refill this here in the not-too-distant future. In fact, no, those are okay. They're fine. All right, so I've got some stone brick. So yay. Let's go pick up that one. Oh. Well, it's smooth stone because I was not thinking. I wanted to it's all right. It'll go in the box with all the other leftovers. At least now it's a power of 2, so got that going for me. Yay! How you doing? Good? All right. Okay, schmorky. So let's see now. Let's drop back. Oh, there are two different skeleton traps over by the holiday arena. Nice. Skeleton traps are fun. Alright, what am I doing? I don't know. I'm working on a castle. That's what I'm doing. It's a thing. I can totally do it. So that's why we had So now let's see. I think this is where I want to do things. Yeah. You guys look like a pincushion. Okay. Well, you know. I'm not one to judge your look, you know. If you want to go around looking like a pincushion, that's on you. That's cool. Rock that look, man. You can show your teenage daughters the right way to dress by say, look, I look like a pincushion, and so should you. Or wait, maybe that's not quite the message you want to send. I mean, of course, I went to see my kids dress up as silverware yesterday, so you know, it's all good. Yeah, so my daughters are in a production of Beauty and the Beast at the high school, and they were playing some of the dancing silverware in the song "Be Our Guest." And yes, you know, dancing around dressed as a fork or a spoon. I still think somebody should have dressed as a spork, but I suppose the director overruled that. Yeah. I bet... I don't know, the knives were looking pretty sharp, though. Okay, is it too early for those? Is there ever a good time for those puns?
Well, there is. It's hard to find that time.
It's just hard to find the time. Okay. Yeah, that's never too early for puns. Okay, fair. Fair. All right. Oh, right. I wasn't even working on this. I was working on this. Okay. Oh. All right. So that is there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out so I know where my ceiling is. Turns out it's above my head. That's generally the case with ceilings, but you know you gotta be. You just want to be careful so that you know where your ceiling is at all times. All right, so I think I want that. Okay, you know, we're about to have roast squid. That squid is going to swim up. Yep, there it is. I should probably go get that ink sac, too, that he dropped. Okay, I have inventory space for it, so we got it. All right, I will put it out of its misery. Okay. Okay, there it is. I got it. The flight of the bumblebee. All right, so let's grab some stone. Also, I'm going to grab a little cracked stone here because I think this is going to look... I think this is going to look good with some... it's going to look good on crack! No, that's not how that works. We want to avoid being on crack, just in general. All right, so this is going to come this way, which means I think I want to open up a little bit of stone this way. Okay, so this is going to come up like that. Okay, and that's going to go there, and then I'm going to do this. That's going to go there like that. And this is going to come in here like this. And we're just going to place a little bit of stone in there like that. Okay. That should look okay. I'm going to, again, abuse the flight that I've got for the moment. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be okay. That'll give a nice view. Hey, Dark, how's it going? Welcome. Glad you're back. Hope you're having a fabulous day. And yeah, I think that's not too bad. All right, so let's hop back over. All right. No, this is my this I'm building this on PC. This is actually in Mandolin's realm, which is awesome and amazing at the same time. Okay, so yeah, so you got a nice view out there. So yeah, so this is Java Edition. And, right. Not that I need gravel, but I don't know, the more gravel you get, the more you sound like Batman. Is that how that works? With this nice gravelly voice. Hey, we'll get stop the Joker from ordering a pizza with the wrong toppings. It's bad. So this is multiplayer. Yeah, just gargle the gravel. That's how that works. Yes, I can do it. All the gravel, all the gargling. So much gargling and graveling. Yeah. Harboring Dr. Doofenshmirtz is harboring Pizza Hut coupons. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Right, because they are fleeing for their lives, and so they're not being chased by rabid pizza hoarders or something. I don't know. Something makes sense. All sorts of something. Oh, thank you, Dark. Well, I'm out of spruce. I have to go back and grab some more. On the plus side, I have a wall, so that's something. Don't know how to download mods. I'm kind of with you there, Dark. The closest I've done, the Twitch app has a way of running the client software mods for single person. I was playing a little bit of Sky Factory on that, but there are a couple of good ways of doing it. I understand, but I'm not. Again, I haven't dug into those very often. Okay, so other than needing to tear out a whole bunch of leftover hillside and get some more spruce, this is turning into something fairly reasonable here. Okay, so I need to open this up a bit. Do I have inventory space for a little bit? Okay. That's right. So I do need to open this up a little bit. Don't know how much I really need to, but a little bit anyway. I think that's outside right there. I think right through there is outside. Let's find out how much is outside. Well then, not that much. Okay. You know, I have a shovel that's really good at this. Digging, that is. Okay, so that is what that is. Yeah. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is...
That looks pretty cool. Just add flowers in the front and put glass.
That's true. I could just do that. That would be cool.
But if you did a slightly different color,
I could do a different color. This is not a mod. Ow! Bushes! Seriously. Okay, hang on. I gotta go drop off some stuff. Nope, this is pretty much vanilla. There are a couple of plugins. I don't know which ones specifically. I know there's tree gravity, and let's see, do I have? Yeah, it's like, I really want to try to keep some of this stuff together. Tree gravity's on. And there's some power tools mods, which is why I've got tools that allow me to clear out a 3x3 area. But mostly it's pretty much just vanilla, which is good because vanilla is one of my favorite flavors. Okay, so what I want to do, I think I'm going to take this out and replace this with stone. Okay. Now, so that's going to stay there. I think I'm going to go ahead and plant a couple of more berry bushes there. And then, yeah, I could put some tall flowers here. I'm going to put glass here, which means I can take this out. Make that grass. Right? And then a different color. Now I have brown on me. I've got some brown grass. No, I don't. I used up all the brown grass. Glass. Cheese monkeys. Cheese monkeys on toast. That's not how that's supposed to work. Adopt. We have 13 skeleton horses. I wouldn't mind one. I've got one, but its stats are really, really low. Okay. Just eat those berries. They're sweet and delicious. All right. So if I do some tall flowers, right? I do need to make some brown grass. Glass. Chaff. Oh, they all have low hearts now? Yeah. Do I want to put any of the purple ones there?
Probably those ones.
These ones?
Yeah.
Just one or two, do you think? Because I only have 3 blocks.
Probably just one.
And then surround it with roses, I think. Glass, yes. Yes, glass grass would in fact be pokey. That would, yes. Okay, what do I want to not have? So I need brown is what I need. So let me run all the way over. So see, I've got this horse here, which why does it not show the horses? Oh, there it is. Which has some hearts, but it's like 7. It's also fairly slow, which is annoying too. But I don't know if that's typical of skeleton horses or not. Yeah. Apparently they broke my chicken feeder with the 14 update, 1.14. So I fixed it now. So now it's chugging along nicely. So, yeah. None of them are different. Okay. It's possible they did normalize the... Yeah, you're asking for ideas and stuff to build sometimes, Mandolin. So, you know what we need to do is grab one of these and attach it to that chicken farm it's in the nerdy city. And just let it spit out cooked chicken and feathers. Since we have so many eggs, just send like half the dispensers into boxes, or some of the third of the dispensers into boxes, the rest into the chicken cooker. Yeah, have all sorts. I could fly and go really fast. I forgot about that. I'm going the wrong way. I want to be over here. So this is a big freaking castle, right? You look at this thing. It's okay. Old man yells at cloud. Okay, it's just all over the place, right? It's just huge. I thought this section is huge, but it's actually just part of this bigger castle, which goes over there. It's Gigamundus, which is totally a word. I believe it's a word.
It is now.
A Gigamundus is absolutely a word. Okay. All right, so flowers. That's what I was doing. And then I need to figure out what I want to do for planting here. So it's going to plant. Oh, right. So it's going to run the glass. Get the right word in. Over this way. But maybe what I'll do is let's grab some stairs. Okay, and then I'll run the glass right through here, which actually could be kind of fun. Sort of bay window a little bit, even though it's not really a bay or a window. Right, but it'll be good. So, let's get that out. And we'll just run a little bit of that way. And I think just to keep things looking reasonably casher-ish. It's looking casher-ish. It's like Sean Connery. With your castle.
You know what would be cool? Is if you could get cracked glass.
Cracked glass would be cool. That would be pretty slick. Alright, so now what color glass should I do here?
Maybe a dark blue.
Dark blue? We could do that. Let's see.
I was thinking like
Well,
plain green.
okay. Well, I happen to have some glass cooked up already. So I could do some green. Green would be cool. I could also do dark blue. But you're thinking green?
I think blue.
You think blue, you think green?
Yes.
What if I did blue at the top and green at the bottom? Like the top two blocks would be blue, and then so
Sure to do
Or
that.
maybe have like blue on the outside strips and then green down the middle.
okay. So let's meander over here and take a look. Down a level. He's down here. Plus, I need to put some regular glass in there, but okay. So this is a 9 block. It's the 3x3 block here. Right. So I could do. Because I was thinking I could put blue here and make the skies just always look really blue. But then what to put behind these flowers?
I always think just like put blue on the sides there. And then green down the middle.
Green down the middle. So first off, I want to put some. I'm going to put sea lanterns here, so this is all always lit. Hey, Bebo, welcome. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a fabulous day. And thank you for the follow. We'll start filling that cup up a little more. All right, so you're thinking put blue down the sides, and then green in the middle.
Yeah.
Will the green look? Will the purple look good behind that green?
I don't think so.
So the blue, that blue actually looks really cool. So Bebo, going to turn you down because for two reasons. One, I don't control access to the server, but also I don't allow random people from the internet to join the stream because of safety reasons. Yeah, keep the stream family friendly. All right. Oh, and thank you for those sparks. Actually, I think the blue is going to work here. Ow. Also, I'm going to get stabbed by a bush. Because I think that's going to... work. But I want to... The other thing I want to do here, though, I think just for... I want to... I mean, that block is increasingly unimportant. But I kind of want to run that way just a little bit. Or maybe... Ooh, tacos sound amazing right now. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I could really go for some tacos. I know it's what time is it here? It's 10 o'clock in the morning, but honestly, tacos. I think I'll go ahead and just run out of blocks because I can. All right, where's the crafting table? I've got a couple of them around. I'll find one eventually. Crafting table. Oh, I was going to go get more cocoa because I forgot. You know, it's a thing. I got it. Pick up the rest of your taco makings for dinner. Yeah. Yep. I don't know when we're having tacos next, actually, now that I think about it.
Probably not for another couple of weeks.
Yeah, we just had them last week, right? Yeah, so it's going to be a little while till we do tacos again. We tend to do tacos like every 3 weeks, I think. And they are yummy and delicious. All right, so let's tear this out. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Ah, my super annoying cat over there. All right. Yeah, I'll need to take out some of that too, I think. Just to, yeah, there's some stuff that's going to happen there, but I think I'm out of inventory space, but to put in some, chiseled stone, I think maybe in those corners would be good. And then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to widen this here a little bit because I can. Okay, now I did change flooring materials for another room up there, so I may have to deal with that somehow in the design here. But I have too much. I like that the trapdoors don't block my head here. Don't make me smash my head into the fence. That was not fence. Okay. Okay. Got this. Oh, yeah. The bed is too far away. Well, that is fine. All right. So, well, you know what? I'm just going to have to just drop a bunch of stuff. I am jumping the stuff off all of the places because I have the stuff. Okay, now, what I still haven't done, which is what I started out to do at the beginning of the stream and have yet to do, is create a staircase from over here somewhere up into the castle. But, you know, it's fine. It's just windy. You just have to go through the dorms and up the staircase of fire. And it's all good. Right. Sure. Still, I'm making progress. I'm kind of digging where this is going. I don't know why I'm digging everything all of a sudden, but... Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Let's make a couple of those. Right, so I can just take those corners out, drop in the... Okay, really? That's not how that goes. It doesn't go there. It goes there, and it goes there. Okay. And I don't need that torch, because I've got plenty of lights. Actually. Let's do this. It's turning into... It's turning into an altar. Not quite what I had in mind, but, you know. There. That's looking okay. I like that. Said I'll have to deal with some floor up here, but it's not that big a deal. Just need to get some of the stuff here. All right. Now, I'm still out of spruce, so it's not like I can put floor there, but I really do need to put floor there. So that's something to do a little bit. In a little bit. Don't throw the magic shovel. It's not like Mjolnir. The shovel does not return to your hand. Alright, so let's see now. Let's see how much of this I can take out. Because I've got some... I think, oops, a lot of that. But also, let's not be in the dark here. Right, now this goes that way and then eventually runs into being, you know, mountain. or running outside of a mountain, like that. I want to be able to have some windows here. I just want to be careful about how I do it. Because this is it's a nice, happy place, right? All right. Since I'm still survivaling, but still flying. So, yeah, looks like... So I've got that window going there. And then... So that's there. So I'm really not going to open this side up much. So I think what I'll do... carve that this way. And I'm just going to... I'm going to fill this in. But I'm going to fill it in with stone brick. And the idea here is that the castle is sort of poking through a little bit. So you can kind of see that there is castle here from the outside, but it's right. Slap that torch there, but not there because that's going to have to. Well, maybe there. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Oops. Nope. That's not at all how that was supposed to work. Okay. It turns out torches and blocks different. How different they are. Don't confuse them. Stupid you look. Okay. Okay. So that's. All right. So that's gonna go that way. So I'm just. Basically, all I'm doing here is opening this up, giving a little bit of a castle flavor on the outside, right? So that, yeah, just so it looks a little bit like the castle is coming through the wall, and I'll show you what it looks like here. Now, let's get outside. Go take a look. So the way this ends up looking, right, you can kind of see there's a little bit of wall there. In fact, I should probably... No? I don't know. No, it's not too bad. I think I'm going to go ahead and just place a couple more blocks here. Just to, no, that's okay. The other thing I might do here is, come on, pick up the dirt. I need to go get some vines for a couple of places. But just having some vines here that'll grow down and overhang this area a little bit, I think will be cool.
Secret entrance down there.
Actually, I was thinking of putting an entrance down here. I don't know how secret it's going to be. But I'm thinking right this area right here is looking awesome for like an arch. But I need to make it level with the ground, or with the floor inside. So we'll see how that works. Also, I've got an area down here ish over here that I need to decorate up and. Because what I want to do is I want to build some more city over here. And then probably a tower here that guards this walkway and then into this, right? But yeah, just a little doorway. I don't even know if it's going to be especially large. But just a little archway in here, overhung with vines. So you can step out this way and gaze longingly upon the lava or something. Because sometimes you just want a little warmth in your life. And hugging lava will bring warmth into your life. Not for long. And it's kind of bad for the skin. So long term, I don't think that sort of relationship is going to work, but it is so warm All right, yep. So here's the other side of the Hall of Fire, right? So yeah, having a little entrance over here. Actually, this would be the same level as this, but I kind of want it to be because it's right under here. It's going to be the same level as what's inside there. So, all right. So, right. So that's that window, which means I want to be down. Oh, I don't know that I've dug out anything over there. I kind of sort of have. Let's. Ah! Why are you in my house, creeper? Look at this guy being all creepy. Why are you being creepy? This is. All right, there we go. Go ahead, make my day. All right. Yeah. I don't know why the creeper was there, but I really would rather him not be there. Okay, so basically what I need to do is go this way. Somewhere. And actually, let me... Oops, I can't fly in here. I mean, I can, but it doesn't help me any. So it's right under there that I want to be. So I'm just going to drop down right here. Yeah. Oh, okay. That might be a little bit too close to things. But yep, there's the squid. You know, they like swimming. Turns out squid, big fans of swimming. Okay, let's say I shouldn't that all go away? Ah, yes, there it is. Okay, so this is my entrance here, which means I'm going to have to do all sorts of stuff to make this work right. But I think what's going to happen is I am going to drop it down and oops, fly over that, and maybe have a stairway down this way. All right. Well, let's go grab a nap. Turns out I can sleep in the dorms. Okay, so all right, so let's go ahead and dig through here. All right, so this is up a couple of blocks. Not a huge deal, but I do need to drop off some of what I'm carrying because I don't have room for anything. Silly inventory getting full. You know, go ahead, drop off this glass and gunpowder. Okay. Up and down. This castle has its ups and downs, but all right. Okay, so let's see if I want to open this out this way. All right, let's figure out where I want I think I kind of want the arch to be right here. And this is going to be the entrance. So all right, so this is going to come in this way. All right, which means I need a couple of levels of down here somewhere. All right, so this is going to go, I think what I'll do is take that out. But I'm going to continue the wall. Oops, not that way. Not that way at all. I'm going to continue the stone brick here. Okay. Right, that makes sense? Sure. Just smile and nod as if you understand what's going on. Just like being in high school. Okay. And what I'm going to do is need some more of those stairs. Let's see. So if this is going to go this way, let's, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to bring in some more stairs right. Yeah, that's how I want to do it. Because I'm going to drop in a cobblestone stair there. All right, cool. So let's go make some stairs. Okay, it turns out that door is less convenient than it looks. All right. All right, so let's make some stairs. All right, so that's great. All right, so I'm going to drop this there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run some stairs like that. Okay. No. No, 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 no. No, what I'll do though is I'll take some brick, and I'll just continue it down this way, like that. Now floor is going to go up that way, which is good. I don't know if I want to pound in a window here. I think I kind of sort of want to. Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is just going to be I'm going to just create this sort of plus area here. And I'm going to do that, and I'll just drop in a window or something there. This side is sort of full, so I'm not going to do that. But, all right, so now, door's going to go there. So I need some, so that needs to go that way. So I've got something for the store. Something for the store to sit against. Yeah, totally. That's how that works. All right, so I'm going to do this. And then I think what I want to do is... I like to like put in like cobblestone wall, something like that. Usually like to drop that down there like that. Don't know if I want to do that here though. I'm not feeling that look right here. All right, but what I do think though, what I want to do is let's try. I mean, I could just do this type of thing. Door's going to go there. Let's take some slabs up there like that. Yeah, that's totally a thing. Okay. And then I could yes. Okay. No. I've got a problem. All right, I need to use some dirt here to mark this off because this is I need the floor is going to be here, right? So I'm going to have some nice wood floors coming across there just like that. It's going to be lovely, right? Right? You're going to have these nice stone pillars coming in like this. Okay. So there's a floor. Now, problem. Kinda. So what I could do actually is I was thinking of trying to put in some netherrack here and getting some fire going. Right? The problem is I don't want the netherrack to show down here. So I think what I'm going to do, take that out and take this out. Okay. So the netherrack is going to go here. Right? So now I can take these. When I have, yeah, so that can go there like that. And I can run, yeah, just some good old fashioned stone, just right there like that. Okay. Easy and the peasy and the lemon squeezy. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so. All right, so now this is going to be all fire-like right here. Now that's floor, which is slightly problematic with fire, even though fire spread is off here. So I don't have to worry about that quite so much. But I think maybe I will put a little bit of, well, just slap that there for now. Oh, good. I do have flint and steel on me. So I thought I put that back in the box, but I didn't. So, yay. Burn. All right. So now what I can do is I can drop in with some stairs like that. And now I'll put in the cobblestone wall. There and there. Okay, cool. Oh no, that torch should probably still be out here. All right, cool. That's I think gonna be nice. Just all right, so anybody who's meandering this way, right? Random pillagers and stuff. They come this way, and I think what I'm going to do is make this an iron door. Okay. Because, you know, as welcoming as it is, I don't want it to be that welcoming. Just an iron door, a couple of stone buttons, you know. Just standing right here on these. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then got a little window there as you come up this way. Ooh, you look out. All right, and then you come up into the rest of the castle, right? So that's cool. And then what I can do is I can deal with this stuff in some manner or other, right? Right, I can come out to here, right? I could turn this into like a storeroom or, you know, something that involves space and not the final frontier. Right.
Or maybe a break room.
Yeah, that's right. It's a break room. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that'll work. So let me jump to the vault. I need to get a couple of things then. I need to make another iron door. Turns out one door does not cover 2 blocks, which is kind of unfortunate, really. But yeah, you go with it. Now I have 1 stone button there, but turns out 1 is not enough. I would need a couple of them. Oh man, I was hoping I had some stone. Some uncooked stone right there, and I do not. Which is okay, I guess. So grab that. So I can make another button. You know, because again, buttons are cool. I don't even think I need a crafting table for that. Jump to... Yep, that's it. I'm in the vault. Well, it's night. Let me go ahead and sleep, and then I'll jump back to the project and get that working. All right. Oh yeah. So this is nice. Right down here. Let's take these iron doors, and I'm going to actually put them on the front side of these blocks, like that. Okay. Buttons, you know. There we go. And now I'm going to take this out. I'm going to replace them with some stone there, but I also want to take a couple of stone pressure plates and put them there. Okay. Right, so you come out, and because they're stone buttons, you can't shoot your way in. The monsters can't open it. Villagers can't open it, which is actually just as important to me right now. And, yeah, that's turning into a little bit of all right. Okay. And then I can come in here and decorate and stuff. But, yeah, okay, cool. This turned out pretty okay, I think. Right. So now I just need to get some. Let's come take a look at it from this bridge. So if you happen to be crossing this bridge, right, you can see that. And yeah, just a little bit of, I think some vines growing along this grassy area here. So it gets all viney and hangs down over this cliff. Maybe a little bit over here as well. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out okay. I think it'll look pretty good. And yeah, I'm just gonna need 1,500 vines, but you know, and that's tough because Vine went out of business. But we'll just keep it going. All right, cool. So let's jump to the vault. Oops, that's not my nether box. My nether box is way back here. Nether box. Now let's see. I think I have. Maybe I don't have. I thought I had some shears. Might have to make some. You know, I used to have shears, but I lost them in a freak shear accident. Okay. No, don't do that. Don't throw that all the way. All right, so let's craft some shears.
There, I saw him to the left. Two.
It's like shears. There. They're there. I don't make them often enough to ooh, that let's see. I've got mending. Unbreaking and protection 3. Maybe not great to put on my shears. Mending perhaps, but protection 3 less so. Okay, so let's see now. Yeah, I don't think I have any vines. No. Hey, hero. Welcome. Can I give you content? Well, you know, you're here. Are you content? Find out more. All right, let's go ahead and cook that stone up. Now, let us see. I need to get some vines. So I'll run through this wide open area. Like, seriously. Super wide. Super over and super area. Hey, hero. Thank you for the host. And here we go. Oh, hi. Also, Manu, thank you for the follow. And thank you for all of those, so many sparks. All right, so here we go. Got some vines. Yay, vines! Oh, Bill, thank you for the follow. Let's try. I can somewhere here. I can make this work. Totally can. And everybody, thank you all for the sparks. Y'all are super awesome. And Noodles, welcome also. Ah, from Canada, huh? Nice. Canada's cool. So let's see. Yep, Adam, thank you for the follow. Sorry, just trying to make sure I keep up with all that stuff. I am sorry, as I'm trying to watch the chat and watch what I'm clipping at the same time. Yeah, that's right. Poutine, that's it. Yes, and everybody, thank you so much for all the sparks. Just filling that cup up a little bit. All right. Thanks for the content. It feeds your children? Well, okay then. And Ewan, thank you also for the follow. Again, all of you are awesome. If you haven't realized that yet, hopefully you will eventually. Also, what the heck am I doing? I think I don't have enough, I don't have enough. I need some more. I need some more leaves. So many leaves. Oh, and Pinky, thank you for the follow. Yep, y'all are fun and amazing. And now you're out? All right. And the turkey. Yep. The only catch is it takes Streamlabs a little while to keep up or to catch up with all of that. That's right. Well, you know, Thanksgiving is coming soon, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, egg drop. There we go. All right. Yep. All of you. You are awesome and amazing and wonderful. And thank you so much for the hit and run. Oops. I will one of these days remember to watch where I'm going. Okay, but I think now I have enough vines to... Oops. Okay. Hit the wrong button. Alright, so just let's meander over here. And again, totally abuse the flying, but it's okay. Alright, so that's going to go. That poor torch. It's just... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap some vines around here. Okay. Right, just to... well, okay. I can grab some sweet berries. That's okay, too. So those are going to go that way. I think... I think what I'm going to do here, too, is I'm going to clear my throat. Hang on just a moment. Okay, that's a thing. That is a thing I can do. It's cough. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Okay, that's fine. But I've got a window there so I can... So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to clear out some dirt going this way. So what I can do is hop that way. And then let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I'm just going to... Yeah, just a little bit. I'm just going to run a little... Oops, not there. Down this way just a little bit. And I think I want to take out this this block and put in some dirt there too. Okay. Cool. So now I'm going to run some... I'm going to run some vines going across this way. I'm going to... Since I've got the sweet berries. Oops, down. Ah! Ow! Okay. Again, take advantage of it while I've got it. Okay. And just going to run some more vines. Because I want to make sure I get the vines growing in such a way that they hang down. So get that in there. And, you know, maybe some up there. All right. Great. So now let's fix this since I managed to break it. Okay. So somewhere here... Actually, I could just... Man. Clear my throat some more. Jeez. Oh, it's like my throat decided you don't get to talk anymore. It is about time to end the stream, so that's fair. But, yeah, let's do that. Let me go ahead and take this stuff out. And, if I had... I don't have, but if I did have some, okay, really? Ow. Okay, that tingled, and not in a good way. Alright, fine. I guess the sweet berries catch you and make you hurt or something. There we go. I know they hurt you, but make you not jump or something. I don't know. Okay, so I'll just slap some more glass in here. Haha, I did not make that same mistake. In fact, I think I have glass... I think I have glass right over here. Somewhere beyond the crafting table, somewhere. I sleep when able, but not well, because... I don't know where I'm going with that. Okay, well, maybe I won't sleep. That's fine. That's fine. Sleeping is overrated anyway. Okay, so let's get back up there. So I can put this winder in, a couple of winders in. That winder's going in there. And that there winder's going in there. Winder is coming. And, there we go. Got them there winders in place. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's definitely a thing. Yeah, so let's hop out here on the bridge. Yeah, a few more vines up on that hill would be pretty okay. Let's see. Let's hop up on the top of this tower. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, a few more vines there. I think that's going to take care of this nicely. That'll flop around just a little bit more there. So that'll hang down. I should put a few over here as well, but I think that's going to be good. That's just going to blend this whole side of the castle into green and growing and fun, right? The castle of fire, but it's, you know, all viney over here. So, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I like it. This is going to be pretty nice, I think. I still need to figure out the top of these walls, what sort of crenellations or whatever are going up there. But yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty well. Do, however, want to not have zombies and stuff spawn on my walls, so. Okay, cool. I like it. And then I was thinking of putting some bamboo here. I may or may not do that, but for now, we'll leave it. I need to finish some floor here. I need to put the windows in the towers. These ones are all going to be glass, so that's easy. I need some more brown glass for this area here. Right, just to fill that space, and so you don't go plummeting down to the ground below. But yeah, and I think this is working out pretty good, pretty well. Pretty well is a place where you can get water from underground that, has a nice dress or something. I don't know. Ender Ocelot. Poor Phantom. Had to go and kill poor Ender. That's sad. Alright, so yeah, I like this. I like this, where this is going. I don't know. I think the top floor here is all just going to be... I think that it's going to be mostly open up here. I may put in an archery range or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is nice. I think between that and now the giant flaming staircase. Okay, yeah. This is good. What I might do, replace some of this with spruce stairs, just to make going down look a little nicer. But overall, I'm digging it. And obviously I've got a lot of spruce to put in and a lot of hillside and stuff to clean out, but yeah, this is working. I like it. All right, cool beans. All right, well, I think that is going to be just about it for me today. So let's meander back here to the vault. I'm going to go ahead and grab a nap. And on that ominous sound, let's go ahead and roll those end credits. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. For new followers, Yi, Bebo, Minnow, Bills, Hero, Adam, Ewan, Pinky, and James. I saw your follow, even though it came here after the credits. Y'all are awesome. Thank you all so much for joining me. Mandolin, thank you also for those sparks. Y'all are just wonderful and amazing, and it's so great. I will be streaming again next week, Tuesday and Thursday. I will be streaming on Thanksgiving, starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yes, Standard Time. And then Saturday morning, starting at 7:30. You can see the schedule if you follow me on Twitter at Music Free Gaming, or join the Discord. That is awesome too. And I'm toying with some things. I'll see if I'll put the gaming schedule in the description. I've already got the times in the description here on Mixer, but I'm playing with the idea of putting the games in or not. Still experimenting as I'm moving into Mixer as my exclusive streaming home. So all that good stuff. I do want to give a heads up. Start talking about it now too. There will be no stream on the week of Christmas. No streams. I'm going to take that week off because I'm going to need a break, and so that'll be cool. But yeah, that should be it. So until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.